Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Road to 2000. This is day 163. Uh, on a bit of a bad roll at the moment, unfortunately, but it's just so disappointing. You sort of get about 4 or 5 wins in a row. I think it might have been a couple more. I'm not sure. No, there was a loss in there or so, but we were winning more than we were losing, and we were on a roll. We got up to 1745. And now back down to 1714, which kind of sucks, you know, it really does. But what can you do? You just got to keep going and try and not let it get you down. But it is tough, I'm not going to lie, it's tough. And this is when you start sort of tilting as well. You start getting really kind of like, ugh, about the whole situation. But you can't let it get us down. You've got to keep the spirits high. And the thing is, when I tilt, I take a big hit. I mean, I really just, I mean, I literally fall off a cliff. Um, so I'm gonna try and take these losses with a pinch of salt and just try and focus and try and get out of this slump as soon as I can without losing too much rating. If I lose some, if I go back into 1600s, so be it. But I'd be devastated if I start dropping sort of south of 200. Sorry, south of 1600. Okay, look, I'm not even protecting that anymore, so I've got to take with this. I think castling's probably a great idea. If I do this, they take, we take, they take. We've got a... Is there a check? Can we pin them? Let's pin them. Okay, so I think we just do that now. Now they can hit my queen, which gets something back. Okay, so we just take because... What do we take like this? What do we do? Oh yeah, we're going to take like this, I think. I'd say probably just castling just makes sense. So I could do this, discover check, and take something. Let's do it. Or do I just bring the rook in? Do I push forward? Do I bring the rook in? Is that better than just taking? Bring the rook in. No, because then they've got another pawn that defends. So we're just gonna... I'd say take like this. Okay, and we're gonna take that. Double up their pawns and stuff like that. Or sorry, isolate their pawns. We're gonna castle. And we're gonna try and not mess this one up. I'm gonna hit the queen. We're hitting a pawn. Ooh, don't like that. So I'd just say we hit the queen. They're protecting the pawn. We can push them away. I don't like them being there. Thinking this, and then we can come in and take it. Maybe, maybe not. Right, this knight needs to get involved. So we're going to hit the bishop. Yeah. Where do they go from here? Can attack me. I just move forward, I think. Okay, so they attack that. Am I best just... Right. Just defend the pawn or come here and hit them here. If we do this, I'm sure they just do that. But it still don't look great, does it? Let's be honest. I think just defending the pawn while we can. I don't like this though. So we're going to develop this and not have the pin. So I don't like my things being on the light squares. So we're hitting this, also defending the pawn. and ideas of coming in here. If they push forward, we go here. I just think we're in a better position. Do we want to take that? We don't want to take that bishop. If we take the bishop, it just makes their pawns double up. Okay, so we just do this now. Yeah. Potentially hanging if they, I don't know, if they move the queen. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe something like this. Why that? Because maybe if I take this, they take with that. I check. Does it do anything? They just run over here, or... Wow. So the check, they run here, we go here, they go here. Doesn't quite help us. So I'm going to get this in line now, just so that I think good thing to do would potentially be to take this, whatever they take back with. We've got a check. They'd have to go here. Maybe come, I don't know. Yeah, that's not good. So we're going to take that. I assume they'll take with this, which I don't think is great. In fact, we've got this if they take with something else. So hang on. Maybe get this in there. So let's go for the check first. Or do we want to get this in line? How do we do it? Or do we line this up and then back this one up as well? Or just go for a check. There's no real continuation here, but... Or maybe this over. I mean, they've got to move somewhere. Why they go there? Now, I don't want to push and try and give them another check because I think they come around here. And then this square potentially is just really scary. So maybe just drop in here. Try and exchange. They can defend, but then they lose that. Do they defend like that? Can get in, but that doesn't really help my cause. Yeah, that just hangs the rook. Okay, guys, we'll take it. Short and sweet. Yes, we will take it. Yeah, I was worried for a minute I was going to completely and utterly just keep on losing. I mean, the tilt thing is so real, the psychological side. So chuffed to get a victory. And it's not all bad, is it, when you think about it? It's mental how you can lose 4 or 5 games or whatever it was. Drop, what was I, 1745, drop 25 points now, which is what it is. And then you just think it's weird. It is so weird the way the brain thinks after losing a few games. Okay, so we played with 66%. We were rubbish. They played with 60%. They were even worse. We both had a blunder. Nothing to write home about, but look, we're taking it. We will take it. That's just bad because they can just take, yeah, they can just take that. I did think that. And then if we take, they take my queen. And then where do we go from there? I mean, and then we have to kind of take back. And then they take back the... So yeah, that was a mistake. That was my blunder. But then, no, drop back. It doesn't like that. It doesn't like that either. Right, okay. Okay, just take the... Okay, it just hates me. I could just take the pawn. I didn't take the pawn. It wants me in line with that. Okay, it doesn't like... It just doesn't like anything we're doing. Okay, cool. Finally, we give them something it likes. Just take it. That was the one. Check. No, I did think the rook. Why didn't I do the rook? Oh, I was just... What the heck's just happened there? Right, okay. So the rook, it just puts them in big trouble, doesn't it? I mean, they can't really do much about that. So we come in here, for example. I guess they can do that. But then we come in here. Threatening to get rid of the queen, maybe, or... Yeah, it's just brutal. I should have done that. I did think it crossed my mind, but... Yeah, it didn't do it. And then we see this. It just hung the rook. Game, set, and match. Guys, if you liked, give it a comment, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And until next time, guys, let's try and get the momentum back on our side. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye.